Well, the story of the first black assistant police chief in Tupelo who was forced to resign but has since had success in another career will be told in an upcoming book.
That's right. Allie Martin has more with the former officer who says the story is about finding hope when all seems lost.
When Robert Hall first met with author Sandy Grisham to tell his story, there was one condition.
One thing that she told me, first of all, she said, we're going to write the truth, and it's going to be right.
Hall's story starts with a childhood dream to be a police officer. He joined the Tupelo Police Department in 1987. Hall rose through the ranks, graduating from the FBI National Academy and becoming deputy chief. But in 2006, Hall released a hit-and-run suspect. He says the decision was made to avoid liability against the city. Eventually, Hall pled guilty to 2 misdemeanor charges and had to resign. Although the charges were eventually expunged, Hall went through a dark time. His story is told in Badge Unbroken, the Robert Hall story.
You got a lot of good law enforcement officers out there that is based with decisions daily. We want this book to support how they make these decisions and then get the community and the government support after they have to make these decisions. We want to appeal to the natural person that's, especially the believers that, things hit, life hit, where you think God has left you. So how do we react when we think God has pulled away from us?
Hall eventually became a successful financial planner and is now actively involved in the community. Grisham says she learned a lot while doing research for the book.
What it's like when you have to make a snap decision that impacts people's lives. And after that, as Robert says, after that, the people who are examining the action have all the time in the world to decide whether I should have done this or I should have done that.
Hall believes the book will appeal to a wide audience.
We're all different, in some shape, form, or fashion. But society and the world has ways of bringing a negative influence upon us, and we get caught up into that. So how do we bounce back, and how do we put the pieces together and move forward?
Badge Unbroken is set for release in May. Telling your story in Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
A stage play and movie about Hall's experience have been released. He is hopeful the book will reach even more people.